Welcome to another banger of a video. So I'm about to start this new series where I'm going to be sharing the top performing build and release offers that are killing it for our partners as well as members of our community. In today's video, you guys are about to, I think we're going to start by sharing kind of like a local niche because I think a build and release offer for solar, for doctors, for chiropractors, for, those local niches, they're all the same build and release offers. So if you can build and release and client acquisition infrastructure for solar, you can probably do it for realtors, you can probably do it for all these different niches. Okay, so this will be one video for anyone who's helping the local, more brick and mortar businesses to know how to sell infrastructures instead of selling retainers. Okay, so I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Please let me know what you guys think, comment below, and let's make sure every single agency and consultant out there starts selling build and release offers instead of selling commodities. Bye-bye.
I'm doing marketing agency for clinics, and one of the problems that I have is that most of the doctors, they don't have time to do anything. So I'm thinking about making a build and release offer for them. But the issue is that if I teach them how to run the ads, how to do the landing page and all the stuff, they just don't have time to do it and learn it from themselves. So what could be a solution that I can bring to them in order for them to have the structure so they can have the results? Because if I do a build and release offer for marketers, that makes a lot of sense because they can learn it and implement it by themselves. But for doctors, they don't have time for that. So what would be a solution for that to help them to achieve their goal?
Okay, cool. Let me just show you. I would do the following. So in this stuff that I'm building out, probably going to be releasing it for you guys too, but probably in December, because I'm kind of like mapping out every single build and release offer in every single niche, whether that be e-com, sales agencies, local SaaS coaches and consultants, content infrastructures, cold email, build and release. And I'm going to be releasing it because the way that we're building GCP is because the amount of information that someone needs to understand in order to pull off a build and release offer is a lot. The way that we're actually going to be releasing the product is in phases. So we're going to start first in December or maybe later this month. I don't know. We're probably going to start by releasing with it to you guys offers and trends that are working and how to actually the deliverables of each offer. And then we're going to be releasing the audience part in phase 2. Then we're going to release the client acquisition in phase 3. Then we're going to release fulfillment in phase 4. Because we realize that like it's a lot, and we actually want people to come in GCP already aware instead of us spending a lot of time like educating and that. But anyway, so your question is, oh, well, the businesses I'm trying to help, they're experts at what they do, not necessarily what I'm trying. Their goal is not to become great marketers, right? So you're worried that if you build and release it, well, who's going to manage it? So here's the thing. I don't think you have to view it from that lens, okay? I think you need to view it from the following lens. You need to build lead gen departments. You need to build an appointment setting department in their business. And then you need to build sales mechanisms, which are like, okay, how we're going to convert prospects into money. So if I was you, I would come in and be like, okay, guys, so we're going to build your funnel. Okay. A funnel will be like a system. And then you're going to be like, okay, we also need paid ads. So we're going to kind of come up with the best creatives, best copy, best targeting, best everything. Okay. And then since I know that you guys are busy, you guys are not going to be able to manage this for yourself. So, and since a lead gen is a recurring activity, what you do is you're going to be like, hey, not only am I going to build this in your business, but I'm also going to find a talent that's going to manage this ongoing for you guys. And it's going to be maybe like you can kind of like find virtual assistants for media buying, right? Where your business, the consulting firm, the firm that comes up with the insights, the systems and the talent, you're going to design a workflow, something like, hey, here are the right platform to use for your niche. Here's the best offers. Here are the best ad angles. Here are the best creative. Here's the best creative, the best targeting. Here are the performance to hit. And here's how we optimize. Okay. And then you're going to build a VA pool that is trained step by step on implementing this in the niches that you're in, or in the niche, one niche. Okay. And it's super easy. You can literally go on onlinejobs.ph, Or for us, we kind of like have like a, like we have the VA management base. So as an example, you could literally just be like, hey, Serge, my goal is to build a pool of VAs who know how to media buy on for doctors, for surgeons. And then you're like, hey, can I get 10 VAs here to go through a program? Or can you guys start sourcing people who have a little bit of experience in media buying? Okay, maybe assistant media buyers. And then you train them on the thing. The reason why build and release is so valuable is because we're not only building the thing, but we're also placing talent that's going to manage the thing. That's how I sold it. And that's why I went from charging $1,500 a month for appointment setting to telling someone, hey, you're going to pay me 10, 15 grand. I'm not only going to show you the insight around how we book a lot of appointments in your niche, not only going to show you the messaging, not only going to show you the channels that work really well for you, but on top of that, I'm training people, placing them to implement the thing that I'm wanting you to implement. So you aren't even fucking needed in leveraging the thing. That's the sales pitch for build and release. Okay. You're really solving every gap. And gaps is not just by the systems on how to do media buying. It's also like, well, I need someone to do it because I ain't got time to do it. And then boom, that's it. And then you do that on each layer. Now, some layers, like you may not need to place a closer for that. Okay. Maybe they sell their own services, but you may need to educate them on the best sales process. Because some local businesses have no idea around how to actually sell properly. So you may need to tell them like, hey guys, your script is pretty shit and you guys are going to keep costing us money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redesign your whole sales script. So maybe you come in with a specific sales script. And that's how we do it. Okay.